What's up guys, this is Comet the Ranting Raven, and I am back with another Rival Schools character bio. This time, like I've said before, it's going to be about Shoma, the epic baseball player from Rival Schools. Shoma is simply badass. Being one of that character that I actually liked playing as first in Rival Schools before anybody else, I liked him due to the fact that he was the first baseball character that I've ever played in as a video game, and he's probably the only one that I actually know. Shoma attends Gorin High School with his friends Natsu and Roberto, and he's also a friend of Batsu, and they both kind of have the same hot-headed temper issues. However, Shoma hates losing, which is his greatest weakness as it throws him off of his duties. He is currently on the school's baseball team, and a lot of people notice his passion, and also how hot-headed he can be, which causes him to get into a lot of fights. But he still shines out because of this. He also seems to have a problem with his height, which I find funny, and he's so conscious about it. Natsu continuously rips on him about that, and they get into a lot of verbal arguments. But since Natsu was so tough, he didn't win any of them, and I don't think he's ever going to in the future. His story focuses on him and his three friends searching for the people who were causing the student's injury. And his brother had also fallen victim to one of these attacks as well, so it would make sense why he would really want to push himself to find out who's behind this. Shoma lives with his brother actually, and his parents as well, and he's pretty much on his game when it comes to physical education, but he's terrible in music. The funny thing about Shoma is that his birthday also appears to be on the same day as Japan's National Sports Day. Having a strong sense of justice, Shoma still has his flaws, but I find it funny. It makes a character unique because they can balance out the good things and the bad things most of the time. And some characters don't really show much flaws, and that's why a lot of people say like, oh, this guy's cool as hell, he has no flaws. But Shoma I actually respect and I appreciate his character because of this. Especially with the connection he has with Natsu. His fighting style of course has him using baseballs and bats, but it's a very unique combination and it gives him a nice range on his opponents. I remember whipping a lot of ass with him, and getting my ass whipped too, because I always would run into him and he would just like hit me with the bat and just like swing me over, which was pretty badass too. So it wasn't an ass whooping that I hated, it was one I actually came to appreciate, which is probably the first time I actually said that in my life. Another interesting thing is his hair. He probably has one of the most spikiest hairstyles I've ever seen. I think he would literally do more damage with that than his bat and balls alone. I would go as far as to say this guy can even rival Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy. His hair is literally more spikier than his, and I think he'll take that by a landslide. But anyways folks, that was the bio for Shoma. Give a like if you want, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time on the next episode of Rival School Bios. The next character I will be covering will be Daigo, the brother of Akira Kazama. So take care everybody, this is going to be fun as hell because I get to tackle more things about Akira, and I know I'm giving her super neck right now, but it's all good for me. Plus a lot of people like her too. But anyways, peace everybody, Raven out.